Made it right on time. Hold up. Wait. Tournament rules, type 1 in the chat. Oh, I ain't doing all that. Alright. Let's see this trailer. Well, this is the event. The trailer's still like an hour away from now. Alright, so what is this? They're showing you what characters are actually going to be in the movie. Doing it like they reveal the characters in the video game. Honestly, Sub-Zero and Scorpion were the best things that happened in the first movie. If they keep them, I'm happy. The other characters, if they want to make some changes, that's fine. Cole Young, I think his name was that the main character for the first one? He can go as far as I care. No offense to the actor. He just was not needed for this movie. Mortal Kombat got enough characters as it is. I was shocked they started a whole new character arc. It didn't really work for me. But Sub-Zero was the best thing that happened in Mortal Kombat, the movie. They treated him like a horror character, and it was done very well. Scorpion was done well. The only issue was they didn't give him enough screen time. Honestly, they should have built the movie off of them too. But I have high hopes for this one. Shao Kahn is in it. Johnny Cage, which I know, my favorite character. Him and Nightwolf are my favorite characters in Mortal Kombat. The casting for Johnny Cage is a little weird. I like the actor. I think his name is Carl Urban. Did I say his name right? Carl Urban, something like that. The casting is weird because Carl is pretty old for playing Johnny Cage. I'm not saying he's like an old man, but you know what I mean. If you know Johnny Cage, the character, he's a young dude, and for Carl Urban to play him, it's like they're going to a different route. They're going to an older style of Johnny. And he's a great actor. I just don't know if he could pull off Johnny. But maybe he could. I'm keeping hope alive for that one because Carl Urban has delivered a lot of great performances before this movie. So, you know, I'm not going to doubt him. Yeah, I just hope it's, you know, Mortal Kombat is very easy to do. You don't have to complicate it. You don't have to do all this extra stuff, add extra characters in a roster that's already big. All right, here we go. And to think about it too, if Sub-Zero is playing Noob Saibot, bro, and this one, that could be really good. And he acts the same way.
The combat is upon us.
Yeah, Raiden needs a little bit more in this one. Like, he was not given a lot. It was very stale, the way he was presented in the first one. So, yeah, Liu Kang wasn't really feeling. Yeah, I just had to keep it real. Kung Lao was decent. I did like Kung Lao and Kano. But everybody else outside of Sub-Zero and Scorpion was okay and, you know, wasn't memorable. Hopefully this time, this time they do the characters justice. So we'll see. Someone pointed out to me too that I didn't know this, but Ed Boon did not really advertise the first movie, but he's advertising this one a lot. So maybe he wasn't involved in the first one. If it's true that he didn't advertise the first one at all, and now they asked for his input for the second one. I don't know how much of that is true, but if it is, that would be interesting. And it probably makes sense too of why the first one. Okay, so they are just revealing the characters. So is that all they're going to be doing, is just revealing the characters? All right. Well, I'll come back. There's other things I got to react to. I'll come back to this for when the trailer's revealed. All right, I'm back. Like I said, should I? No, I'll see it in here. I was about to say, I want to go back and see how, like, the characters they reveal. Actually, yeah, I'm going to go back now. Hold up. What characters they revealed? So we got Raiden. Oh, so it is true. So Noob Saibot at the top. Cole Young is back. Yay. Jax, Baraka, Johnny Cage, Sonya, Kano. That's cool. He's best. Scorpion, Jade. Luke. That's Liu Kang. Okay, Liu Kang. Kung Lao? Wait, Kung Lao was back? Yeah, he died. Well, something must have happened. Maybe he's a revenant or something. I don't know. But Katana, Shao Kahn, Shang Tsung, and I'm assuming that's Melina in the middle. The bottom. Or is that... It's probably Lee May, because they would have had some kind of, like, show her teeth or something like that. So maybe that's Lee May. All right, let's see the trailer and find out. That's a nice roster, though. That'd be cool if they put the original song in the intro of the movie. Mortal Kombat! I would not be mad at that.
Uno mas, thanks.
You're Johnny Cage. I loved Citizen Cage when I was a kid.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
They should do a reboot.
Nobody wants that. Shit went out in the 90s.
Johnny Cage
You have been chosen to fight.
Tell me you're not some crazy fans.
Wait, I'm sorry. I have to go back. Sorry. I thought that looked like a cosplay raid. I'm sorry. Hold up. Maybe I'm just seeing the.
Nobody wants that. Shit went out in the 90s. Johnny Cage, you have been chosen to fight.
Tell me you're not some crazy fans.
I do like the fact they have Johnny Cage.
How are you doing that?
Hold
Are
on.
you coming or what?
I do like the fact that he's been Johnny for a while. It kind of explains him being older.
It's called Mortal Kombat. It's a fighting tournament.
That's cool. Woo!
Fuck that.
Dang, Shao Kahn.
This is a war for the fate of your world.
You dickheads in or what?
Jade, okay.
I don't have transformer arms. Or shoot lightning bolts. This shit's got nothing to do with me. I'm an actor.
I find you annoying.
Not the face.
There's a war going on outside. You could run, but you can't hide forever, ever.
Ah, Sindel, okay.
To become the hero you were meant to be. All right, you big ugly fuck. It's showtime.
Good. I want to see more Scorpion. I like that he's fighting. Who is that new Cybot? It is. Oh, now that's sick. Oh, dang.
Only the strong survive.
He ain't dead already. Oh, that was the clone. Hold up, I gotta see that again. Hold up.
Get over here!
That's sick. Forget your clone. Okay.
Freeze him!
Are you shitting me? You don't have any pounds? Just incredibly handsome.
Okay. As a fan of Mortal Kombat, it's cool to see certain characters, you know, to see Shao Kahn being brutal, Johnny Cage. It seems like he's the main character. I do like the fact they barely show Cole Young. Maybe he's in the back burner this time. You know, it seems like this movie's going to be based around Johnny Cage. So I'm cool with that. That's how I believe it should have been in the first one. It should have been based around any of the main characters of main people that we know of Mortal Kombat, not a new one. So I do like that fact. The fighting choreography looks very stiff. I'm not going to front. It looks stiff. There is just a trailer, so I'm not going to judge it too hard, but it does look very stiff. And the CGI does not look good in a lot of, even like Baraka when he's talking, it looked like there's another mouth attached to Baraka. And so let me look at it one more time. Oh yeah, and then the worst part to me was Raiden. He looked like someone who's dressed up for Comic-Con as Raiden. Like that, I hope the movie looks better than the trailer. I'm going to see it. I'm excited as a Mortal Kombat fan.
Went out in the 90s.
You know, I do like this too, how it explains him being older. Like he's a has-been, you know, he's been doing it, like he said, the 90s, which I like that aspect. So it does explain him being older this time. So, because that was the one thing with Carl Urban. I was like, him as Johnny Cage, he's a little older, don't you think? But this explained it. I like that the trailer showed that. He's not the Johnny Cage of young, you know, he's been around for a while. But this here, maybe the outfit just don't work for this character. Maybe this is the wrong casting for Raiden. I don't know. Like, that look like Raiden that's ready for Comic-Con. I wasn't convinced as him as Raiden in the last movie, and I'm still not convinced yet.
How are you doing that?
Are you coming or what?
And the CGI, There's some part like
Where the hell am I?
that look rough. That look like just total green screen. Like, you know, like them B-rated movies that you get, that's what it looked like.
Where the hell am I?
Like, I love Mortal Kombat, I just gotta be honest.
It's a fighting tournament. To the death.
I like they keeping the brutality alive.
Fuck that.
Yeah, so Kung Lao, that has to be a Revenant then, because he's fighting, that's Liu Kang right there. Alright, so that's probably a Revenant or Shang Tsung did something when he took his soul.
War for the fate of your world.
You dickheads in or what?
He was a good Kano.
I'm not some champion. I don't have trans.
Like, you see that? The fighting looks so stiff. It's just like they're just that. It's like, okay, loosen up a little bit.
Your world.
You dickheads in or what? I'm not some champion. I don't have transformer arms. Or shoot lightning bolts.
Now that's a good end. That was a cool entrance from Raiden. I gotta admit that. That was cool.
Dickheads in or what? I'm not some champion. I don't have transformer arms. Or shoot
Yeah, the intro there was pretty cool.
This shit's got nothing to do with me. I'm an actor.
I find you annoying.
Not the face.
Yeah, it's like the mouth. It's like someone put his mouth and attached it to the face. I like that Sindel right there. Oh wait, I just noticed that Sindel was screaming the beam of Sonya Blade back. That's pretty cool. I'm not a fan of how Jade looks either, like the bald Jade. I'm not a fan of that.
Become the hero you were meant to be.
Shao Kahn.
Big ugly fuck. It's showtime.
I like this here. It seems like it's gonna be a movie where Scorpion and Sub-Zero or Noob Saibot gonna be the best thing.
Get over here.
That is sick, bro. Let me get that clone real quick. Slice you in half. It looks like it's gonna be another movie where Scorpion and Sub-Zero, Noob Saibot's gonna steal the show. Here was another thing, because I noticed the release date. They released this trailer really late, don't you think? Because it was July, August, September. That's 3 months from now. That's interesting that they just released a trailer now and the movie comes out in a few months. Usually they give it like a year or something like that, but I guess they had some changes. They got, I don't know. But overall, I have likes and dislikes. It don't look like it was a lot of money put into it when it comes to the CGI. The choreography looks stiff. Hopefully it's better in the movie. They just showed the wrong clips. I'm cool with Carl Urban as Johnny Cage, especially when they explain that he's, why he's older. Shao Kahn, the little bit they showed, I like how brutal he is. And, the best parts to me looks like it's going to be Sub-Zero, Noob Saibot, and Scorpion. But we'll see. And I'm cool with that because, like I said, they made the first one. The only reason I would watch the first Mortal Kombat is for them too. Especially Sub-Zero. I love the way they did Sub-Zero. But yeah, I'm on the fence. I'll put it this way. I'm going to go in with low expectations. Maybe that would help me enjoy the movie more. But, damn, bro. It don't look like it was a lot of money put into it. And then the choreography for the little bit they showed. I'm not a fan of, Jade, but the way Jade looks. Oh, I wanted to know something because they didn't show it. Oh, that's probably who the lady was that was purple that was talking about in the list here. That was probably Sindel. Hold on. That was cool too how they showed Sindel. That in the middle, the bottom there is probably Sindel. That's probably who it is. It's not Li Mei. And I like how that was cool how they show her stopping Sonya Blade's beam with the screen. But let me confirm it. Hold on. And thank you, Mortal Kombat, for putting Cole in the backyard, in the back burner, because didn't really need him to begin with. There's no offense to the actor. I'm talking about the character. The character literally did nothing for me in this movie besides be in the way. All right. Wait, was that Shang Tsung? All right, so Shang Tsung is, and I ain't see him in the trailer. We get a better look of Noob Saibot. Hold up. Bihan. I like that. Like I said, him and Scorpion probably gonna steal the show. But I just want to confirm that was Sindel. Yep, that's Sindel. Okay. Which makes sense. Shao Kahn's in it. Okay. I like that. All right, well, let me know how you feel about it in the comments below. We'll see. We'll see. I'm going to see it as a Mortal Kombat fan, but it don't seem like much money was put into it. And the choreography, we'll see. We'll see. But, I'm glad Johnny Cage is in it. So I said he should have been the first one, so I'm glad. It looks like he's taking the front seat in this one. So I'm glad that's happening. So we'll see. Time will tell. It's only 3 months away, so we don't even have to wait that long. But yeah, I'll talk to you later.